my regards.
Yeah, it would be. But of course, this being Square Enix, they have to do things weirdly. At this point, I'm just not surprised. Hell, like, actually, while we're on this subject, you remember the design for Lumina/Wisp? That design, like, is a pretty big point of contention, believe it or not. Because, like, feel free to look up the 2D artwork of Wisp through, like, MonoWiki or something like that. It looks it looks moderately, if not drastically different from how it's portrayed in this. Because, like, it actually looks more like fire as opposed to, like a glowing will-o-wisp or fire, as opposed to giant marshmallow puff that would totally be, like, 5 days overdue and left at the store because the kids decided, yeah, let's not pick that specific one for dinner.
Food. Bon Voyage can send us to
Kids can have marshmallows for dinner.
Let's go.
It's a mistake, but they can do it.
My turn.
Think of it, I need to pick up Legend of Mana at some point. 'Cause that one's pretty much the pinnacle of the Mana series, period.
All of us together.
The magic system is weenie, the equipment system is incredibly difficult to work with. But across the board, it's pretty much one of the best, if not the best, Mana game, period. And I think just behind that is actually Trials. A bit of history you remember. Do tell, do tell. Hey, come on. Take your Nitromite.
Who are you people?
People.
Hey! Are you going senile, old man? You told us to go get the Nitromite for you.
Ancient Chinese poet sent a poem to his friend across a river. Poem saying how he was so great nothing could move.
Oh, right.
I think I know where this is going on this one.
I just couldn't
the other...
So,
Is it the friend sent him, like, something that made him cry, right?
I'm kidding!
Or, like,
I
move the
now.
poet to tears.
It's for my revamped cannon, right?
I think I vaguely remember that legend.
Excellent! Head to the backyard, and I'll meet you there.
That one's actually a pretty cool one. It just goes to show how, like, how powerful words can be sometimes.
Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary, ultra-fabulous turbo cannon number 2!
The equivalent of fart?
Check. Targeting. Check.
Actually, that's even better.
Volcana. Ready?
That's even better. Nothing could move him, and yet the poet got so offended they traveled across the river just to talk. Moved indeed. Nothing could move you, but a fart sent you across the river. Accurate! And only Kevin manages to stand after that.
Ow! 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 It hurts! But I won't quite. Wait, where is Volcana? What's with all the holes?
Maybe the only path to Volcana.
No one is perfect on the first try. I suppose we should take this in stride.
Quick save. Shitpost always existed. Yeah, exactly.
Let us be off, everyone.
Beware the power of the shitpost, lest it pull you from your homes.
It is unwise to get in our way.
The most dangerous weapon.
Victory is easy with reliable
More so
companions.
than nuclear bombs. Hey, you.
Hey!
Duran.
You folks heading to Volsena? Oh, you want an audience with the Hero King? Well, I'm Duran. I'm a Volsenan soldier.
Also, that helmet.
It's a long story, but I was away on a mission when I heard rumors that the magician kingdom of Altena is planning to invade from the north. Just came back to report to the king. Sorry to leave, but I'm in a hurry. Volsenan soldiers are top-notch. Our enemies are magic users. Don't let anything happen to the king. I'm begging you. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
The first of the other three characters that we may encounter at points that can potentially be party members that you pick. But again, that's part of the draw of Trials of Mana. 6 party members, you only get 3.
This one is
Per
so
playthrough.
annoying.
No time.
Hostile entity.
This is terrible.
Ah. Shred. There, 2. And 3. It's bullshit, agreed. You think it would cover his abs, but we have to service both sides.
Give it to me, Wookiees.
Ow! Oh, triple out. At least the other characters can kind of pull their weight. Now. I think we go this way? I always get lost in this section of the game, too. Amusingly, it's just a straight line when it comes down to it.
Give it to me, Wookiees.
Not like
For whatever
this.
reason, I could never seem to figure out that line.
Give it to me, Wookiees.
Take out you. And there we go.
Weak. Could have won alone.
We should work together to We cannot delay.
No, say no to bat mode. No, bat mode. Oh, right. Moment to, curse?
What happened?
Like,
Hang in there.
okay, so I happen to be a really big fan of Twiauws and Twiauws, right?
His Majesty is in danger.
Apparently, Twiauws is getting a PC release, but a la Monkey's Paw, it's part of Epic Games Store. It pisses me off so much. But what pisses me off more about that, it comes out on my birthday. It gets a PC release on my fucking birthday. And it's through a service that I refuse to use because the company behind it is an absolute prick.
shambles from the attacking Altanish forces.
Well done. Release the magical creatures into the castle and fall back for now.
Yes, sir.
It aggravates me to no end.
Oh no. This is definitely becoming a battlefield. But the king is in danger. fighters from Vasena and Artana. I'm scared. Do we have to keep going?
At least a little bit longer. Because I think we could end this area by the end of today.
On it!
Be careful!
Oh god, why does it have to be golems? I hate these stupid golems.
No!
I never have good experiences with them. Strangely enough, the exception was the last boss fight. Maybe I'm getting better at this game.
A triumph!
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Next! One down!
Adorable little black mages. Dead.
We are getting stronger!
Ah, and yes, black mages exist. I did say that the Mana series was
One down!
originally a spin-off Final Fantasy.
Stay true.
Run!
All done.
Do I fight that many enemies? Sure.
Stronger than you think!
This one's so annoying!
Fate Servant, it's all about making golems. Oh, really?
Next! Got you!
F. Mistake. Maybe I should use the sippy cup.
One down!
And done.
Good training!
Okay. I wonder what types of golems that servant can make.
My turn!
Oh! Right, chest knife.
One down!
Need to approach this carefully. Hi, 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 hi. Ah, those are boss. Now I'm just realizing.
Hey, watch it!
That would be the only way. Why am I getting spammed by so many bots today?
Got you! Defeated many enemies for lots of money.
Why am I getting spammed by bots today? What the hell? That's 3 different waves of bots. This is outright stupid. Like, this is outright stupid that so many follow bots are existing right now.
My turn!
I have never seen this many follow bots before. Period. What makes me so special? Now I'm just pissed.
I'm on the job!
At this point, I'm just genuinely pissed that this is an issue. Let alone that people would dedicate their time to making these things.
Stay
Hell, the spam bots I got hit with in the early days. Those weren't bad.
Allow me.
The wind!
I'm on the job.
Okay. Kevin, back up again.
Oh no!
Feel strength. Behold, even the Hero King is powerless when paralyzed by magic.
You must be the Crimson Wizard of Altena. Tell me, why would Valda, the true queen, mount this cowardly attack?
Well, she seeks to control the Mana Stones and thought it best to destroy Valsena before retaliation. Her Majesty is not troubled by past alliances.
A pity.
That is all you wish to ask? So be it. Take this!
She moves fast for a little tyke.
Forgive the interruption. Until the next time, Your Majesty.
Like, cripes, she just outright put Kevin to shame, and he swam the entirety of a continent to get here.
Duran? Have you returned? Oh.
Your Majesty. We are searching for the elementals that reside near the Mana Stones of the world. Please, tell us where to find this Kingdom Stone.
Fairy. I see. Then you are all traveling under Fairy's guidance. I have met one of your kind when I stood against the Dragon Lord. In truth, I was chosen by that fairy.
You what?
Sadly, that fairy was cut down at the hands of the Dragon Lord. I was spared. If fairies have come to our realm again, this bodes ill for the world. Eight Mana Stones exist in the world. The powers of earth, water, fire, wind, light, darkness, the moon, and wood originate from these stones. You will find the elemental spirits of each stone living nearby.
We have already located the elementals of light and earth, Lumina and Gnome.
Heyo! How you doing?
6 remain. You must travel to Polyport.
Yeah, he
by
could,
boat
but
from
at this
Visor.
point,
From
he's
there,
busy
you can
running a
reach
kingdom,
Levant's
so
Mana
he can't
Stone.
move.
It is the Wind Stone.
Not to mention, that kingdom got attacked.
Thank you, Your Majesty. We will find the stones.
You need Sylphid's wind powers in order to find the remaining stones. Return once you have found him. Safe travels to you all.
Oh, hey! King Narude! Hello there! Hope you're doing well. Feel free to pick up some cheesecake around Sin Prime. I've had some coffee too. Currently, we're playing Trials of Mana. Or rather, Trials of Mana No Future. Also known as I'm Gonna Die. Oh, good to know! On curiosity, what do you think of this game? Because me, like, it's not bad, just... the voice work could have done better, some of the art direction for some spirits could have gone better. Gameplay is wonderful. But, Yeah, Charlotte is the last character that I've yet to use, because I've already done 2 playthroughs in the past, specifically covering all of the other characters. I pretty much did 3, 2, 1. This is the one. Agreed. It's like a cheesy B-movie in respects, you know? Yeah, I really wish we could take off the hats. I think there might be a mod. I'll look into it. Because I remember taking a look at some of the stuff at Nexus Mods, and I do want to meddle around with a couple of them on occasions. 4th playthrough? Cripes. That's some dedication you've got. Okay, Danielto, I hope you have a good night. Stay safe. Daron, Angela, Charlotte, Reese, Hawkeye, Kevin... Actually, that one was my first party. Kevin, Charlotte, Angela. That game's chugging. Goddamn antivirus.
Lots of wares to browse.
Never mind. No equipment to get.
Again.
Damn. Streaming it for the first time with the same party. Nice!
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Oh, good choice.
I had wanted this.
Come again.
So that means the Daron, Angela, Charlotte party, I'm assuming. That one's actually pretty good from what I've seen of those characters. Ah, right. Item seeds. Username inspired by your love of Daron. Oh. Nice. Good to see you like the character. Gone light dark. Went light first time around. Okay. Let's see, trying to remember. I think light dark was the one that revolved around just general raw sword prowess, I think. Because, like, when I got around to using Daron myself, when I got around to using Daron myself, I went full light class on him. But since it was on one of the harder difficulties, I had to... In order to deal with Annis, I ended up having to class him over to pure dark. Just so he could output damage. Otherwise, my party did not have a chance. Hey, this is chugging a bit because of I'm a damn antivirus. Light Dark Charlotte, Light Angela. Let's see. I remember... I haven't used Charlotte, so I don't know how her classes stack. Angela, I remember going pretty much mostly dark side with her. She was fairly good on that respect. The strongest healer in her light classes. I figured as much. I pretty much was able to size up all the characters my first time around as what they seemed to be initially. But it was nice. It's really nice seeing that they can go in a whole bunch of different directions. It's like, just because the character's a healer doesn't mean that they can't output damage, or it doesn't mean that, or just because the character is devoted to outputting damage doesn't mean that they can't do a bit of debuffing or healing on the side. It's really nice how everything's structured. And holy crap, Trials of Mana is really bugging on me right now. What is going on? Yeah, actually. He's very useful in the light. It's on the light side too. Like, he gets a whole bunch of splash healing. He can overcharge his HP with the right setup, and that's also really cool. Hell, if you wanted him to go down the Sabers route, then, like, you could have him be an absolute beast with magical attacks. What the hell is going on with my mana game right now? it might have actually soft crashed. Because, like, Charlotte gets Saber Plus spells in Light Dark. Ooh. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to Synapse. We have still types of wanderers here, yourself included. Alright, me. Let's see about reclaiming some memory. Maybe that's the issue. I might actually need to close the goddamn game, but I didn't save. I'm just gonna have to risk it. Worst case scenario, if I lost a bit of progress, then I'll try to get some of it back for right now. This is so weird. I've never had this issue with Mana before when I was recording it. It completely bricked on me. That is, in both ways, impressive and aggravating. God damn, I've had a time and a half today with the return of Trials of Mana. Let's try this again. Largle blarg. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Just fucking hell. Okay, it's at least starting up properly. And it seems to be capturing properly too, because just saw my backup feed have the rabites on it. Adorable little roding labites. Yeah, accurate English. Wonderful English. Brilliant English. Blech.
Trials of Mana!
Okay, so how much progress did I lose? Beautiful! Mana is properly working now. Hopefully. Sheesh. Okay, didn't seem like I lost all that much. Good. Thank you, quick save. You saved me. Quickly. All things are working properly. So now we can fire ourselves out of a cannon. Now that talk to you. Progress!
Bon voyage? Oh, you mean my older brother. I'm Von Jour. I know you want to get back to Maya, but hang on. I'm still setting up my brother's invention.
Okay. Yay, progress gated. Oh well. If I remember correctly, it's pretty much just talk to some people and that's it. Let's see if my memory is right. Yep, there we are. First up, fortune teller. Phew. This is totally not a fairy. It's let's see, what have I got in my back pocket? I have this Cheagle doll. Maybe you'd be interested? Yeah, honestly, I do too. Cause like, it's just so kooky and original for one thing or another. Having massive cannons that shuttle people from place to place. It was interesting in Secret of Mana, it's interesting here too. Just, it pretty much never gets used outside of those two games, does it? Because, like, that I've seen of Legend, it doesn't get used. Children of Mana, people just block. It's disheartening.
Welcome. Come again.
And I got something terrible at the back of my can. He's at the back of my mind. The Cannon's Family. Let's see if that picks up on the mic. Did I have any item seeds? Yes, I did. Let's use those. I already have all the cacti. They're adorable little things. There we go. Potentially, you do have a point on that one. I've never played Heroes. If I remember correctly, it was like an RTS. I might want to consider looking at it at some point. Heck, come on.
I'm Von Jour, younger brother of Von Twiauws, and he told me all about you.
Cactus Friend
He
is
even gave me his
adorable.
cannon to help out
Give
with
him
your
head
little
pats.
adventures.
Be careful not to prick yourself.
Hop in! I'll send you back to my brother's place in Maya. Oh!
Ready! Aim! Fire! And Kevin proving his badassery, as usual. I wonder how long it actually takes for these guys to get the proper coordinates to where they want to properly toss someone. Maybe I'm weird for that respect. Makes a very nice boom. But I like to know why the very nice boom happens. Alright, fine, Collins. You're the ones who take the fight with me. You get my fists in you.
One down. Twiauws really helped.
Alright. That's not good.
Menace! Defeat it quickly and move! Next! One down!
2.
Next!
With the angle.
Next!
Right.
I knew I had such power within me.
To smash Dragon's Maw next time. Find all the cactus friends. Good luck. Because that was frustrating. Like, granted, the rewards you can get from cactus are really nice, but holy crap, is it aggravating to find all the little buggers. I remember having a terrible time with the one in the ice cavern. Just the simple placement of it isn't bad enough, so much as the ice. That makes it an absolute nightmare to do that platforming in the first place. And on top of that, enemies respawn, so you screw up once, and you gotta deal with a whole bunch of baby dragons until you can try again, and even while you're trying again.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
Yeah, you understand. You understand. It's terrible. It's terrible. I would rather go looking in back alleyways and on top of rooftops, as opposed to that. Just... Yeah, the last one especially. The last one especially gets all of my hate. Because, like, there is just enough ice.
Should be able to board a ship to Apollo here. Let's go to the docks.
There's, like, just enough ice there that it makes it stupid hard to get to where you need to. you pretty much need to, like, wait until the very last second, and even then, you pretty much also need to, like, get to your full speed while on the ice proper. You can't, like, step from the snow onto the ice. Because the moment you do that, your momentum gets all weird and... I hate it.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice.
Nice!
That one cactus location can burn in the fiery pit.
This is useful.
Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Perfect.
Ooh!
Light flail and grotesque.
Good choice.
I had wanted this.
Come again.
Talk to a bunch of people, get into the night market.
Supernatural? Oh, only babies believe in that hooey.
I know that feel. I'm so sorry, dude. Granted, it makes sense for the context, but I am so sorry.
Coming aboard?
Ripping me off.
Apollo Port is now a territory under the control of the Navarro Nation. Move along.
No, thank you.
Stop, Whis! I know you are mad, but we can't fight now. Calm down.
She is calm. She'll be calmer with this guy run over her pike.
Apollo is in a terrible state. We should ask around town and find out more. There could be a lead on one of the Mana Stones after all.
Yeah, there's also that too, because I'm assuming you're planning on showing off all the characters for your playthroughs. Good luck. Hell, I'll give my luck. I'll draw bad luck for you, specifically when you go around to Annis.
Captain Reese?
Huh?
Your Highness.
By that,
you're
like,
alive.
for whatever reason, I'm a
so
bad
glad
luck.
you were spared.
I draw people's bad luck to me.
Liza, is that you? Oh, how fortunate.
Hush, please, Captain. We must be discreet lest the Navarlan agents overhear. I am not the only Laurentian survivor. There are many more in hiding in the mountains. Captain, go to the Simnosa Meadow.
Hey! You gonna take my order or not?
Sorry for the wait.
Don't worry, the guard's gonna enjoy some nice pound cake in a moment. Seriously, even on easy she's a pain? Oh, good. And here I thought I was, like, half making a show for it when I got absolutely thrashed on hard and expert. Come on. Ooh, cleric robe. Finally, she actually has decent equipment. Ah, foot. Wonderful. No one knows how to eat their foot like I do. I'm kidding. Frigging hell.
We must head for the Somnosa Meadow in the mountains. Be careful. The mountains are full of dangerous creatures.
No problem.
Needlebeaks! They're adorable, they're spiky kiwis. And they fly.
Don't fall. Very dangerous.
Actually, thinking about it,
Careful! This could get...
I might be able to get at least some of the way to level 14. If I'm super lucky, then by the end of the Wind Dungeon, I'll be able to classic enough to...
I was great.
All of us together.
Flash? Yeah. Not the best approach. Like that.
Stay focused.
Okay. Copper Knight down. Yeah, for that needle lead. Get over here.
All done.
Yeah. That... Annis is a really cool boss, just across the board. And it does make sense that it would be an entire... multiple universes. Considering there are very few plot threads that connect the monasteries together in the first place. Hell, very few existences, period.
This is my fight.
Including, but
No
not
need
limited
to
to,
trouble
Twiauws.
yourself. Allow me.
Like, what? It's like, what's the different cities and continents?
Well fought.
Maybe a couple things here and there. Imp? Not now.
Don't fall. Lose. Not very dangerous.
And I thought Annis is just is a fairly intimidating villain, period. They go about presenting her really well, and I don't know what other games that Annis appears in.
Don't worry.
Probably Heroes. And one more TV to go.
Beastmen don't use money.
Yeah, I thought she was
What's a
introduced
buy?
in Heroes. Like, it would make the most sense considering Heroes is a prequel to this, and... in terms of how the games ended up being released, Trials of Mana introduced...
This is my
I want
fight.
to say introduced
No need
Annis
to trouble
first. In some
yourselves.
respect. Could be wrong. But even then... it would make sense that just the overall villain would end up being Annis, period. They've established her as a being that would need to be spatially contained. And there are very few creatures that would need to, that would require that much security on them.
Will not lose. Ever.
Ooh, Imp Eye. Perfect. Actually, come to think of it, other than Annis, the only other beings with that is with a comparable level of power might be the Benevatons, and even then, they're definitely far less than Annis. Granted, for the most part, whenever we encounter Benevodons, it's usually in a weakened state.
What? Oh!
Hell, the Malevodons within
Samnosa
Children of Mana were definitely nowhere near Anis's strength. Yeah, she is. I would really love to see what else they do with Anis in terms of the Mana series.
Huh?
Like, it's a pipe dream, but I would love to
Where
see
am
the
I?
instance where Anis actually has to fight the Goddess of Mana, or some type of incarnation of her.
Captain, thank goodness. This is our secret base. We have been preparing the remaining Amazon forces since Navarro attacked the Citadel.
Oh.
We chased after the kidnapped prince during the Navarlan assault, but unfortunately we stumbled into the Somnosa meadow and succumbed to the sleep spores. Once the wind blew the spores away, we awoke to a cold trail and the Citadel burning in the distance. We have failed you and Prince Elliot.
Please, I am simply happy that you are alive.
Thank you, Your Highness. Once your companions are awake, please come to the meeting room. Everyone wishes to see you, Captain.
Then I'll see about digging up a way to play that. Considering that Fractalizon is pretty much finished, I've been wanting to poke at a DS game at some point. Oh, well, another DS game at some point. Right. I refuse to spend 30 minutes trying to get to this star. Instead, I shall remember. It's down here. My eternal shame.
Your Highness, I am so pleased to see you well.
Please, do not strain yourself.
I am fine, child.
How can we take the Citadel from the thieves who have it overrun? A frontal attack would easily be rebuffed by Navarro. Is there any way?
Forgive me, I am a mere caretaker. I never learned tactics or strategies of war.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, Narut. I honestly am going overtime right now, but part of that was just because I got absolutely waylaid by Polobots. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Stay safe.
We should consult with the sage Dom Perry. He may have wisdom to impart upon us.
Dom Perry?
Yes! Back when the world was waging war on the Dragon Lord and his unstoppable forces, Dom Perry advised the Hero King on strategy, which led Valsena to victory.
Where can we find this tactician?
He is difficult to locate. Dom Perry is Koropoker. They are small, reclusive beings that dwell in Rabbite Forest, south of Jad.
Oh boy.
Then we must go and find him.
The giant
Please
red
wait.
chip.
The Koropoker do not like larger folk such as us. You may not be able to meet with him at all.
So, what do we do?
young Perry may not agree to meet with you in your current forms. You must appear less human and more Cora Poker-like. You must find the legendary Minor Mallet. Rumor has it that the item
Legendary
is in
Minor
Paizo.
Mallet. It turns you into a
With
minor.
it, you could possibly pass for
Forever.
Cora Pokers.
I at least wanted to get some progress after the follow bot spam. Because, like, to some extent, I feel guilty that at the end of it all I could do was just wait for them to finish. And at the same rate, I've also wanted to get back into Mana. Because I ended up pausing for a bit, and I've been wanting to finish up this game proper. I love the Mana series. Just...
Hey! This way!
Alright, the third. This is the third of the Canon family. I think I can... Yeah, let's fire off this cannon. This should clear.
Isn't that fun, but...
Oh! You know my cousin.
Blast me off to Paizo, please!
But of course! Are you ready?
Actually, no, wait. There's a save point around here, isn't there? I could just use... that. Actually... Yeah, I can use that. If anything, I went overtime today as an apology for all the follow bots, because they've been running rampant lately. I hate it. Everyone hates it, period. Oh, really? You won't let me... Fine. I guess we're using the cannon then. Damn it. Regardless, wanted to play more of this game, wanted an excuse to play more of this game, and my bad luck ended up providing me such an excuse.
Isn't that fun,
Oh! You know my cousin.
Blast me off to Paizo, please!
But of course! Are you ready?
So, while this cannon goes, and while I search around for a save point, to those who drop by, especially to King Narud and also to Denilto, thank you so much. I appreciate the support I get with these streams. Tune in next week, Saturdays, 9 AM Eastern Standard to noon for random games. The first Saturday of every month is dedicated Sonic and Amateur Games Expo after coverage. I dub it Sage After Live. Otherwise, tune in Sundays, 6 PM Eastern to 10 for dedicated game clearing. Mostly it's RPGs, but it depends. Currently, Trials of Mana Seaside, also known as Trials of Mana No Future.
Welcome!
If you miss any of these streams, don't worry. They stay up on Twitch for a couple weeks, then get ported off to YouTube, as to a YouTube channel, into easier to digest chunks. Usually with little bits of sometimes with little bits of commentary of extra commentary too.
Come again!
These chunks are anywhere between 15 to 45 minutes apiece, making them easy to sit down and enjoy while you're, say, eating or doing something else. You can also find weekly videos that go up on there as well, that are additional Sonic and Amateur Games Expo after coverage. If at any point you want to message me about something, talk with me, or otherwise recommend a game, there's a box on Twitch, and otherwise I can be flagged through Discord or Twitter by the handle Sage Magi. On Discord, you can usually find me on the SFGHQ Discord, as well as on the Discords of certain indie games like Shieldcat and Habit Thoughts, and maybe a couple streamers and YouTubers as well. Usually on the lesser known end. As a final couple items to mention, anything I draw or write goes up onto my DeviantArt page, Sage of Magi, including the title cards I make for these streams. And at that, and this is something I'm gonna need to work on work on fairly soon. Well, updating, rather. I'm currently in the process of making my own card game, Reken's Memoria. Think of it like Yu-Gi-Oh! The roguelike. But with all things settled, I think it's about time I return to my void. Then again, Dalekitne. And to the bots that drop by, fuck you. To the owners of those bots, I hope you die.